Hello again. Welcome back. It's me, Phoenix Fire 42. Yes, that's right. I'm back with another episode of Dinosaurs. This would be episode 3. That is right. Today we've got some fun stuff planned. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it and get started with the mission. Mission number 1, build a smeltery. Actually, I probably shouldn't have put this as mission number 1, as probably we'll do the second, but that's okay. And mission number 2, which would probably be mission number 3, but again, that's okay. We're going to start some tools with Tinker's Construct, some more advanced tools so that we can make headway and get some better gear so that we can progress faster and get to more things like building. And then number 3, we're going to tame our first friend. That's right, we're going to finally get a pet of some sort. I already have picked out the pet that I want to tame, but you guys do not yet know yet, so it'll be a surprise. But before we get started, let me just talk about a little bit of what I've done off camera. I really haven't done much. I kind of started work on a path here. I'm not completely happy with the design. I'm going to do some reworking and try to figure out kind of what style of path should I have running throughout the mesa, as we're going to be having kind of some builds, scattered across it. So we should probably figure out a nice way to outline our paths from one another. Secondly, let's go ahead and head over to the Oasis, as that's where we're going to be starting off today. Furthermore, while, this doesn't really apply until we get the smeltery, but I just want to mention something that I found out, or something that I found, but we'll talk about that once we get to building the smeltery, as it has to do with that. So let's just go ahead and continue heading to the Oasis, which is just across, just over here. So the lab's right in that area, and the Oasis is coming up just around the corner. And there it is. Oh, and over here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I think there's a cave underneath this, and somehow the sand collapsed because there was a block update or something, and so all the sand collapsed into there, so it kind of left a messy hole, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We can always cover it up if we want. So here we are at the obviously we're in the mesa at the Oasis, and I want to do some stuff here. As you can see, I have a chest down, and in this chest has some of our first goals for today. So there's a lot going on. First off, this is supposed to represent that we're going to be making a crafting table, and then we are going to be making a chunk loader, because I added the chunk loader mod as I was talking about last episode. Here's how we make it. It's pretty simple. It's not too expensive, and we can definitely afford it because we have enough diamonds. I also made this diamond pickaxe as we need to get more obsidian for the chunk loader, and then, or for the crafting table rather. And then to make the chunk loader, we need an enchanting table, and to make the enchanting table, we need more obsidian, and that's why I made the diamond pickaxe. I also have all these buckets because we're going to need a lot of lava for our smeltery, and that's, I guess I'll tell you guys now what I found out, or what I found. In the jungle, right over here, so it's not too far away, there is a volcano. Now in this volcano, there's a bunch of obsidian, obviously, and a ton of lava, but there's also a ton of coal blocks, which is very interesting. So if we ever need coal, that's a very nice place to go, because we can just mine up some coal blocks and be good. I won't go over there right now. We'll go over there later when I need to get lava for the smeltery. But for right now, let's talk about our mission, because I want to get our first pet. And I'm thinking this clownfish egg that we got last episode, we could get a nice little fishy for our first pet. It's not very exciting, but you know what? It's a start. And why are there logs in here? Let's just change these out. It's a start, and I think it'll encourage us to do more with the Oasis. I have some cool plans for here. I do want to get to more building in the episodes, but you know how it is. The first episodes normally have to do with getting established in survival before we can actually start building. Because I definitely want to make progress on the lab and, just all that good stuff, but we have to work before we can play, So, where is a good spot to put him? I think maybe right here in the middle of the Oasis. That would be a nice spot. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we just have to right-click. There we go. Clownfish egg is placed. All right, so there's the oh, never mind. I just picked it up again. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put it down over here, and then we can continue working while it hatches. Let's just put it down right here, and it can just sit while we work. So we have all this wood, and I want to build something just real quick. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's turning night. That's not good. That's no good. Let's kind of just quickly light up the area. Oh, ooh. Here we go. The fish hatched. Let's not call him Nemo. That's way too stereotypical. How about Ronny? We're gonna call him Ronny. Just because I feel like it. Okay, so there's our first little friend. Whoa, he's tiny. Ronny, you're tiny. Your name is like 4 times bigger than you. Aw, that's adorable. I think you'll get bigger, probably. So there we go. We got our first little pet, Ronny the clownfish. Hopefully he doesn't die. That would be sad. Actually, you know what could be cool? I wonder if these jungle barricades. No. Okay, so never mind. Let's just break this. These barricade things are really quite obnoxious. Do I have? Oh, I don't have any fences. So let's just turn all this acacia wood into fences. Boom, there we go. And we'll just do this for lighting for right now. Eventually when I get a path, I'll establish some better lighting situations. But this will work for now. So what I want to do is around probably right here, because it's nice and flat, I want to build some like scaffolding, kind of, how do I explain this? Like a path upwards, a vertical ladder, but it's not just a straight ladder. It's going to look better than that, hopefully. Just kind of straight upwards, or not straight, but upwards onto the top of the mesa. I also want to do something with the cave that's right over there, but I'm not sure what. I think I might have a waterfall flowing down and then running into the oasis. I think that could be pretty cool. So that's one idea that I had. Okay, so for this, I don't want to spend too much time on this as we have a lot of other projects that we need to get going. But I want to kind of like do something like that. Have it go a decent ways up, maybe right here. And then let's just knock this out and then grab our jungle slabs. Jungle wood is nice and easy to get, and it looks pretty nice with the mesa, I think. So we're gonna just kind of have it like this. And maybe you can kind of see how this design will work. And then right here, maybe, or you know what, let's have it. Ooh, I wish I had an actual axe, because this lumber axe will just break everything if I do something wrong. Okay, so let's have it like that. I think that could look respectable, and maybe have one like right there. Okay, and then once again, when we get like maybe right here, we could have another. Ooh, did that work? Oh no, it's right there. Crap. I have no idea if this is looking acceptable or not. Ooh, there's lots of mobs spawning. I think there's a creeper right there. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, we got it somehow. I don't even know how those shots were hitting it. Let's have the last ladder kind of just come right up through here. So, gonna want something like that, and then the fence gate can go right, or the fence can go right there. Another one can go right there. Oh, I can't place it there. Maybe if we went like that, and then we can have one more right there for lighting, and then we can go. Ooh. Go up, 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 and then. Okay, spider, get out of my life. Thank you. Okay, right here at the top, we're gonna have more. Let's have this one be a lower half slab. And then kind of like that. Fence. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty good. And then right here we can have... Okay, let's just keep an eye out for mobs. Okay. Yes, hi zombie. Villager zombie at that. Let's kill this enderman too. Because ender pearls are valuable. And we need them for things like chunk loaders. Nope, no ender pearl. That was useless. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually hop down and try to look at this and see how it's looking from the bottom. Because it may look horrible. I have no idea. But if it doesn't, then that's good. And we can probably be done with this project. Stop it. Die. Nobody likes you. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Got a better bow. Okay, so lots of mobs. Ooh, actually, you know what? That looks pretty good. That's about what I was imagining. Maybe we could do another layer... Or have it so like there's another... Oh, I'm getting so many ideas. Okay, you know what? I don't want to take too much time with this project, and we've already gotten farther in than I would have liked. We spent more time on this than I would have liked. So I'm just gonna kind of tinker around a little bit, and then I'll cut back and show you guys what I've done. Okay, guys, I made some changes to the ladder here, but before I show you, let's just go ahead and walk over here to see it from up above on the plateau, as I've never seen it from that direction before. And then we may also stop by the cave and check out what's in there. Okay, so there it is. So there you can see, I didn't do a whole lot. What do I hear? Zombies and stuff. Is that from the cave? Where is the cave? Oh, it's right there. So you can kind of see, I did I put in a little mine right over there, and then I added another layer right there, just so it's not too flat on this side and then right there. And I think it looks pretty nice. It's actually very much what I was going for, and it's a nice kind of scaffold-like build. So I kind of like it. I'm pleased with it, and I think it's a nice first addition to this area. So let's go ahead and hop into this cave and go ahead and take care of the trash. I don't want these creepers to blow up. Well, never mind. There goes my hopes and dreams. Rip. I have too much crap in my inventory. Just kind of toss some of this. Okay. So this is a pretty nice cave, actually. I think we could do a lot with this. I definitely think the waterfall kind of like flowing right into the oasis right there could be a fun idea. But I don't want to do that right now. Today we got to work on our second mission. We completed our first mission, which was to tame a friend. We got Ronny, the clownfish, and we are already... Oh, here he is. Hi, Ronny. Can we pick him up? No. Okay, that would make sense anyway. So, yeah, never mind. We added that little thing, and I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm happy with our progress so far, but we have not completed many of our missions. So let's go back to the lab and then work on getting our smeltery set up. And I'm just gonna store these building supplies in here in case I want to come back and do some more work. And let's go ahead and take these things out. Oh, you know what, guys? Actually, we're gonna head over to the volcano first because that has to do with the smeltery, and I need some stuff to finish the smeltery from over there. And I also want to make a chunk loader for this area so our sugarcane can keep growing, and I can't do that without more obsidian. So I'm gonna head over to the volcano, which I already showed you where it was in the jungle, and then I'll see you back when I'm there. Okay, guys, I'm just coming up on the volcano right now, in the jungle. Here it is. Boom. So as you can see, there is a lot of obsidian and a good bit of coal blocks. And then up on the top, there is lava, as you would expect. And that's where we're going to be heading right now. It's a pretty cool place. Not what I expected when I first saw it. Because I knew the realistic terrain generation mod added in volcanoes, but I didn't know what they looked like. And normally they're just big stone mountains, but this is kind of cool with the whole obsidian and coal block combination. So I think that's pretty cool. And I think it's more unique than a lot of other ones that I've seen. I believe we only need 4 blocks of obsidian right now. And if I ever need more, I can just come back here. I do, however, need as much lava as I can get. So I'm just going to kind of get rid of my lava, or my water right now. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, that's fine. Okay. And I've got 5 buckets. And let's just go ahead and grab as much lava as we can safely reach. Boom. Perfect. Okay. We have everything we need, and we can head back to the area, or to the oasis area. Okay, guys, I made it back to the oasis, and the sun is setting, so we're going to need to work fast so that we can get back to the lab before we die. But what I want to do is make a enchanting table. Coolio. And now I want to make a chunk loader. There we go. So what we can do with this chunk loader is we can place it. Let's place it, I'd say on the other side. Or actually, you know what? Maybe just right. Oh, is Ronny still here, by the way? We should probably look for Ronny real quick before we head over to the lab. Let's place it just underneath this dirt block for now. So that's kind of hidden. So we're going to click show lasers, and this is the area that it's loading. So it's not quite big enough. There we go, that's better. Where is Ronny? Just worried about him. I want to make sure he's okay, because us running to the volcano was the first time that we were away from him, and I'm not sure if he was going to despawn or something. I don't see him anywhere. Okay. Ronny, where are you? Don't tell me something happened, Ronny. I don't appreciate this kind of secrecy, Ronny. I want the truth. What happened? Okay, you know what? You just need to die, okay? All of you. I'm trying to find my friend Ronny, my first pet, and you guys... Oh, here he is. It's all good. It's all Gucci. He's fine. Cool. No need to worry. So, that will load all of our sugarcane farm. Perfect. And so the next time we are over here, it should all have grown. Let's actually just go ahead and farm some of this stuff and then place it around here. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. This is not ideal for our situation. Real quickly. Oh, there's gravel here. That's not ideal either. Okay. Now let's go ahead, quickly tap. Oh no. Oh no. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Hide lasers. Boom. Okay, now we can get out of here. Okay, let's head back to the lab. Okay, guys, we made it back to the lab safely, and we can't sleep. That's just great. Wow, okay. Alright, so, last episode we went ahead and started cooking up. No, I don't want that in there. This should all go in there. We started cooking smeltery bricks, is that what they're called? Seared bricks. There we go. Seared bricks. Now they're all done cooking, so we can go ahead and grab them all. We have 30 levels. That's great. Wish we could use them, but we don't have a complete enchanting system or enchanting table set up, so we can't. So if you aren't familiar with Tinker's Construct, sorry, I'm not going to explain it. I've explained it in the other episodes, and at this point I just think it would be better if I go ahead and just familiarize myself with it again, because it's been a long time since I've used it, and you can just learn from watching me. So I need to make some stencils or blank patterns, these things. So let's grab some wood. Blank patterns. Okay. Boom. And then blank patterns. It was like this, that. Boom. Perfect. That is more than enough for what we need. So now we need to make a tool station, which is simple enough. Just go like this, go like that. Blank pattern, tool station. Then we need, oh, cool. Then we need a part builder. Oh, that's easier than I thought. Part builder, simple enough. And then we need a stencil table. Also simple. And then we're also going to need a tool forge very soon in the future, but we can hold off on making that right now. And then I would like to make one more of these crafting stations. Cool. Perfect. We don't need to read these. I already know what I'm doing. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to place down our stencil table, place down our tool station, and then put our part builder just kind of on top of that, and our crafting station on top of that. Cool. Tool station, pattern chest, stencil table. Okay. So for these stencils, I have a lot of extra ones that I am not going to need. The first thing I want to make is, oh wait, I'm doing this all wrong. I need to grab some cobblestone, and I need to make my smeltery components. So smeltery controller, check. Then I need to make the smeltery drain, check. We'll make 2 of these. Then we will need some seared bricks, but let's keep making these things first. Casting table, and then casting basin, and then a seared drain. Not a casting channel, a casting seared faucet. Gonna need 2 of those. And then we need seared tank. Oh, which we don't have glass. So let's grab some sand and throw it in the furnaces. And after that, we're going to need... No, that's all we need. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can make our seared tank. Boom. Now, if we can just pop the tank right somewhere that we can get to it easily. I may have to do some reworking, but I'll just put it right here for now. And then I'm gonna fill it up with lava. And this is what we needed the lava for, in order to smelt things. And then this is just an extra lava bucket for now. Okay, now we can make some seared bricks. That should be enough. Gonna just go like this. Yep. And then we're gonna place a smeltery controller right in the middle, and then 2 smeltery. Oh no, these are all smeltery controllers. Oh crap. Is there any... Dang it. So we just made excess. Dang it, that sucks. No, we need smeltery drains. Wow. Okay. That was a fail. And a waste of seared bricks. Okay, there we go. Our smeltery is officially complete. Now we can use the rest of these, turn them into seared bricks, and just make it bigger so it can hold more ore. And let's just put a torch in here, over here, over here, and over here so no mobs can spawn. This is big enough for now. Eventually, I want to go all the way to the top, but that doesn't need to happen right now. But what I do want to do is I want to make another pattern chest. So if I can go like this, boom, boom, chest, and then a pattern chest, and this will be for all of our castings. Now, I'm sure this is all confusing to you if you don't know how Tinker's Construct works, and I apologize. Again, if I tried to explain it all, it would probably just take too long, and I would have to make another episode just to start work on Tinker's Construct, and I don't want to do that. There's no water nearby, so I'm just going to hold off on filling this water bucket up. Let's get started with some smelting. So, we got some copper, so if we combine... I apologize for that interruption, everybody. My alarm went off. So, we need molten aluminum brass. That's useful. But aluminite is also very useful. So we're gonna need aluminite. So I'm gonna hold off in cooking the aluminum, but I'm gonna need the gold and the iron. And yeah, I'll hold off on the copper too, because actually, do I have some tin? Okay, so yeah, never mind. I will use the copper. Okay, let's start with cooking some gold. And then I'll come back to you guys when it's all smelted up. Okay, guys, the gold is all smelted up. It just finished. We got 54 ingots of gold in there. One thing I will say, every ore block that you place into the smeltery doubles. So I have 8 tin ore, but that will double into 16 tin ingots. And then we'll put some copper in there, and then we'll fill the rest of it with iron. Okay. Now that while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and put these ores back. These doors are very frustrating. I should probably find a better solution to that. So, let's say the first thing we want to make is let's say a matic. Because, yes, this is very nice actually. So we need an axe head, a shovel head, and then a tool handle. So we have a tool rod. We need okay, we don't have the others. So this is what the stencil table is for. Put stencils or the patterns in here, and then you can make the stencils. Then we're going to go into here and then place everything that we're going to need like that. So stone tool rod, stone shard, and then stone axe head and stone shovel head. We can just place those back into the chest. Now, this stone shard is not what we need. We don't need that. Now, we take this molten gold. Okay. The tin and the copper merged and made bronze. That's good. That's what I wanted. So now we take the gold, and we right-click, and it turns into a cast. All done. So now we can use better materials to make better tools, where we can use better materials in the cast to make better tools. Okay. Then the axe head. Okay. So let's say we want to make this matic out of bronze. So we're going to just use bronze in the cast. And actually, I'm going to get some more iron and start smelting that while we wait. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we got the bronze axe head. And then let's grab iron to make the shovel head, just to be fancy. Cool. And then we will use... Actually, I wonder... Tool rod. Which one of these is better? Iron tool rod? It doesn't tell me. Okay, so I'll just go with iron, as we're going to have more of that. Okay, now we go into our tool station, and then we put the axe head, the shovel head, and the iron tool rod together to make a matic. Like that. I think that's right. Yep. Harvest levels, mining speeds. Perfect. That's what we want. Now, how is this? Okay. So we have this bronze matic now, and we can get rid of this shovel and this shovel. Now, the next thing I want to make is a better hammer. And in order to do that, we have to upgrade our tool station to a tool forge. Now, we're going to need iron blocks for that. So I'm going to get 1 iron block ready there. And then I'm just going to get these 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then let's grab these anvils that I had. because we can actually smelt these and make iron out of them, and that will help just give us some more iron. Okay, now we're going to take this. Let's use our mattock. Perfect. Now, I'm probably not going to upgrade this mattock a whole lot, but I will upgrade the hammer that we're going to make. Tool forge. Perfect. Now we can make better tools. We can make a hammer. We can make lumber axe, excavator, scythe. Oh, you know what? making a hammer right now is probably not a good idea because it's very complicated. Because we're running out of time in the episode, I think I'll actually make something better than a hammer. Well, arguably better than a hammer. I want to make a, what is it called? Is it knapsack? Yes, a knapsack. So we're going to need some iron tough rods. So do we have a stencil for that already? Nope. Okay, so tough rod. Then we're going to throw that into here. Make a tough rod. And you guys know the drill with this. And we're going to just put these extra casts that we don't need into there. Gold. Wow, so our smelter is like filled to the brim right now. So we're going to, how much? Oh, we have a lot of iron in there. So that's cool. And then we don't need this stone tool rod. Okay. So we need an iron tough tool rod, and then we need, well, we need 2 of those, and then we need a gold ingot. And then we're going to need some leather. Okay, guys, so we have all the components we need to make the knapsack other than 2 leather. So I need to go find some cows and get 2 more leather, and then we can make this knapsack. Okay, guys, I went on an expedition, and I got enough leather to make our knapsack. So we just put a gold ingot in the middle, tough rods on the side, and leather all around, and we got a knapsack. So how does this work? Well, you place it in this inventory right here. Knapsack to hold your things. And now you get a new tab, and you got a backpack. So I can just store things in here, and they stay there. Now, it is a little glitchy, but I think that's mainly on servers, so I don't believe I have a whole lot to worry about here in single player. So, I believe this episode might be going a little too long, so I'm going to end it here. We got a lot done, and I'm very pleased with our progress. We got our first friend, we got Ronny, and we've got a smeltery setup. We made a little build, and we got a knapsack, which I've been wanting for a while. So we did pretty good in terms of progress. In between episodes, I'm going to... Oh, no, our sword broke. Well, in between episodes, I'm going to make some more tools, and I will show you guys more of that process in the next episode, episode 4. But for now, I have to sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!